Welcome back, everyone, to Intensive Treatment's playthrough of Arkham Origins. It's been so long.
We're back. It's the
Jesus.
new year now.
Well, didn't we release the first? Well, we released.
No, you're right.
I'm trying to remember when the last part. I feel like part 4 came out early January, but I might be wrong.
No, you're probably right. I think it was around early January.
Something like that. Yeah. But yeah,
But
we're
a
continuing.
New month. No, go ahead.
It's been that long, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
My God. So we're continuing on through the final offer, and we're getting pretty close to the DLC character that, they tried to have it sell copies of this game, but
Didn't do much, yeah.
it didn't really do that much, especially when they fucking wasted him in this story. So
Yeah.
But first we got a stealth section, and I'm just like, at this point, when I was getting this recording ready to go, I just was like, I just gave no fucks whatsoever. So
Yeah.
just take everybody out and let him slide down the stairs. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Finish a predator encounter. Fuck you, Dark Knight challenges. I hate you.
Hell no.
So much.
We are not doing that shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I am not doing those at all. So you might see me get some accidental ones. There are some ones you can get just by playing the story, which I think are the database ones. I'm pretty sure.
That sounds correct.
I think it's when you reach a certain percentage in your file that they unlock for the challenges. But the other ones are complete bullshit, especially the stealth ones. So
they're horrible.
They are.
And now we got little Alberto over here.
Little, hey baby.
Hey baby.
Dude, Candy is my waifu.
Mine too.
So here we get Oz Cobb.
I was just gonna say he's about to shoot Alberto Falcone a bunch of times for making fun of him.
So what do you think of this penguin design?
Don't mind it. I mean, it's not great.
The city one's much better, I think.
It's very much better. Yeah. But, considering this game is not great anyway, it's good. Sorry, guys, for those that love this game, but
we're going to continue to just
dog it.
Kill all your dreams of this game, so
yep.
Get used to it.
Sorry, Caden.
I really wish this combat encounter wasn't here. I kind of just wish
it's so pointless.
I just come in the room and just throw Penguin into the mirror. That'd be much better.
I feel like for me, this is when the game starts to drag after this.
After this boss fight, or just this?
After the final offer section.
Okay, yeah.
It's just like, okay, this is happening, and it's taking way too long.
Yeah, it's like this Batman is so used to getting everything done super quick, and then the game goes on and it just takes forever to do anything.
Yeah.
And so, this game was a mistake. No, I'm kidding. But
really, I mean, I even feel like, too, when the game starts, it takes forever to start up. And then once you do start it up, it doesn't stay started up for very long, because then you're back to a slog.
Right. Like, even just getting to the penguin took forever to get. Like, it took 5 parts just to meet the fucking guy.
Yeah, and this is literally one of the first big missions in the game.
Yes.
And they have you running around doing towers for an hour.
Yeah.
It's mainly, like, if the game took a while but you're doing cool stuff, that'd be fine. But I
Right.
don't want to go around old Arkham City of all places, a place that I was already in the last game,
Yeah.
and go around finding cell towers to disable for the Riddler that's not even the Riddler yet.
Absolutely.
So,
It's just
fuck
complete
you.
bullshit. Fuck you. So now we have our,
At least we have a good boss fight here.
yeah, we have a Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke.
Thought it was Deadpool. My bad.
You look pretty damn close to Deadpool.
Yeah. I thought this was Wade Wilson, bro.
Just for
Where's
re
Wolverine?
Yeah. No, this is Wolverine, Deadpool versus
Yeah, it
Wolverine
is.
right here. The claws just came out the wrong way for us.
Ooh, I'm
So
about to make a name for myself.
So this boss fight here, I like it.
Me too.
It kind of gets
fine.
worse the more that I play it, but like,
Yeah.
I think it's just that one of the reasons is because everything is so telegraphed easily,
Right.
and like, as you'll see in this run, I don't take any damage from this boss fight because I played it so many times to the point where it becomes kind of monotonous.
Right.
And but yeah, like when I first got here, I was like, okay, Deathstroke, let's fucking go. Like this was the character that they hyped up through all the promotional material. It's like this is the big one. The big so, and then he's over in like 5 minutes. Or
Look,
even less than that.
He's already about to be halfway down.
That's true.
I mean, and we're like 60 seconds in. This boss literally takes 2 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah, there are things you can do to kind of easily manipulate this boss. One of the moves that I do all the time is that whenever we're close to a wall and he decides to roll out of the way, I go for the bat claw kind of move. But the main thing to worry about for this fight, and a lot of people didn't get this the first time, is that there are delayed counters you have to do. So
Right.
you can't. So if you counter right away, then he'll just hit you,
Yeah.
and it makes the fight more difficult. Here's the move I was talking about, where it's just like the bat claw slam.
Yeah.
So you just have to wait a second before you decide to hit the counter button. And this boss
Once
fight
you see, it's really easy because once you see slow motion, then you're like, okay, I can counter.
yeah.
Like, it was easier for me to beat him in I Am the Night than it was the regular, just because I'm the same way. Like I've done this boss so many times, it's like it's whatever at this point.
Yeah.
I have more trouble fighting Bane than I do this.
Oh, we'll get to Bane later.
Yeah, I never want to relive my I Am the Night experience.
Nobody does. Like,
No.
shit. God damn.
We'll talk about my I Am the Night experience when we get to that part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, Marvel's already like, this is it. This is the boss fight.
The boss fight's over. Because once you get to these, these spots, which are ripped right wholesale from the Ra's al Ghul fight, this is pretty much the indicator that the fight's done.
Well, that's another thing about this fight that people don't want to see is it's literally just a Ra's al Ghul fight.
Yeah.
And that rips away any originality for me that this boss might have had. Why couldn't we have just gotten the trailer boss fight? Like, why couldn't it have been in a shipping yard after an explosion at a Black Mask site?
Or just not add those segments where you have to, do the whole Ra's al Ghul bit. They could have just cut those out and let the fight
Right.
just continue on, or just do some other type of QT type, thing.
Right. Well, hey. At least we get the line launcher out. I mean, the remote claw, it's not related at all.
It's basically the fucking line launcher. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna show it off right here. It's how it's the line launcher. So basically, the remote claw is a tightrope gadget. So you fire at 2 anchor points, and then you can either walk on the wire, or in this case, you can line
Line
launch it.
launcher.
Yeah. Usually, I just line launch over things, like, just to get a move on. So look at this fucking Chad right here.
This is the thing that Arkham Origins did well, is it took ideas from Arkham City and made them not as good as Arkham City. Oh,
Yeah.
you want the line launcher? Well, we'll give you one that looks worse.
Yeah.
Is actually arguably less functional because it's like actual anchor points are always so random because half of them don't even work. And they tried to make it cool by making it so you can shoot it at enemies, but even that's weird. This game's so glitchy.
Yeah.
So everything just doesn't work right.
Well, some of them you need to activate for the purpose of, like, for completion's sake, like to get all
Yeah.
the data packs and whatnot. But though, like, it's not immediately clear how you get those anchor points.
Right.
In cases like this where it's just like, oh, I can use it to get to the exit faster. It's just like, all right, like, sure, whatever, but other than that, it's just kind of, this game
It's whatever.
this game fucking sucks.
It really does. It's terrible. And we're not sorry. We're not sorry for saying that. It's
No, we're not.
terrible.
Oh God.
And I'm convinced that people that like this game don't want to see the bad things in it.
Yeah, either they
Because,
don't care or they're just completely oblivious to it.
well, look, we've made so many videos and so many good arguments against this game and why it just doesn't work. Yes, in the end, personal taste, trumps whatever opinion we might have because people will like it regardless. But if you
Right.
can't see the actual problems with it, then you're lying to yourself. It's like BVS, although BVS is an abomination. This is just not good.
Yeah, this is just like, this is a
I'd
literal copy and paste job, and it does
and
it
it's a
poorly.
bad one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? We should start the protest. Don't remaster Arkham Origins.
Yeah, everybody is like, oh, it'd be great if we had a, Arkham Origins, remaster and stuff. And I'm
Why?
just like, why? You want
What,
a
you want another
subpar
Return to Arkham?
Yeah, it's just like, you want another subpar story and, gameplay that doesn't feel as good as the other games? Like, is that what you want? Like, because
And it didn't do enough to get a remaster anyway.
yeah.
I love it. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
It's
What I want? What I need? Oh, we're at Lacey Towers,
oh
everyone.
my God, if we get a remaster of Origins before we get an Asylum remake, I'm gonna
Shoot myself in the head.
shoot
Live
some
on
people in the
stream.
head. Yeah, live on stream. I'll get the devs of whoever remastered it lined up. And just like, just bam, 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 bam.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I never, like, nowadays, we said this before, it's just like, it doesn't feel good to come back to. Like,
No,
it's
it
just
doesn't.
like like, even with combat, it's just like, it just feels slower. It feels not really intuitive at all. And it just,
Just feels like a
God.
worse version of City.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's all this game will ever be in my eyes. is just a worse version of City. We'll talk about how bad more of the game is when we get
In
to it
part 6.
in part 6. So, have a great night and, stay locked up, everyone.